We are going to be getting spirit guide messages out for you at this moment in time. We're going to be seeing what needs to be heard right now. And in doing so, we're going to hand that over to your spiritual team. So let us begin by calling in your spirit guides, calling in your spiritual team. So Leo, let us begin. Spirit guides for all my Leos, cross watchers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus who are watching, please do come into my spirit room. Guide me in this reading and show me clearly what it is I need to hear or see. Speak to me clearly what it is I need to hear. For the highest good for everybody who is going to be watching this live, as well who will be coming in later. So Leo, we are going to hand this over to your spiritual team. This message is a timeless reading. When you get this message, there are circumstances in your life that is going to be aligning with the messages coming through at this time. And if you've been here before, Leo, welcome back one more time. It's an absolute great honor to have you here and do these readings for you. If you have been here, not been here before, thank you so much for coming in and clicking onto this video. My name is Deborah. I'm from South Africa. Well, good evening from South Africa. Let's get into this for you, Leo, and let's find out, whoa, okay, what information needs to be heard. That card, it flipped and I noticed it, okay? So this is pretty good information coming in here. To start off with, we have got some kind of issue showing up in your energy as a personal issue reaches resolution, and that is full moon in Cancer energy. With regards to what this has got to do with something that you're already currently dealing with. It could be a problem that you are dealing with. It could be a situation that you're trying to handle, and it's coming up as something is going to be resolved with regards to this. So whatever this is to you, it can be your career, it can be a relationship, something you're trying to solve, financial, whatever it is. It looks like it is going to be solved in some kind of way. We want to kind of go a little bit deeper in, okay, to have an understanding of how and in which way is this going to be resolved for you, okay? So let's have a look and see. What I don't really like is having problems that linger and sort of don't get solved and situations that don't get resolved. So it's good to see something maybe changing here for you. So let's have a look and see. Being the energy full moon in Cancer, this could have something to do with something emotional to you as well, or it's affecting you maybe in an emotional way. So let's find out, Cancer, what is going on with you. Let's have a look and see. For my Cancers out there, what is this issue that's going to reach resolution? Show us more, please, Spirit Guide. Excuse me for my Leos out there. I am so sorry, Leo. I know you're going, excuse me for my Leos out there. I just did a Cancer reading a little bit earlier. Cosmic Star, how are you doing? It's absolutely wonderful to have you here. For the first time, I think I'm seeing you, Cosmic Star. We have seen you in my live as well. Yes, sorry, Leo. Apologies for saying Cancer. But you know what's so weird? It's because I saw full moon in Cancer. Yes, Cancer out in your reading. I don't know, guys. You got full moon in Cancer. You get the Chariot card coming out, which is Cancer. So this kind of makes me go, this is why I could be going to Cancer. There could be something going on with a Cancerian in your life. They could have it in their placement somewhere as well, okay? That is a Chariot card. Very, very good energy coming up here. A Four of Wands. There's celebration coming in. And we've got a Knight of Swords. So something is moving very rapidly forward here because we've got two cards coming up that talks about speed. So whatever this issue is to you, whatever you're trying to deal with here, just understand that this situation is going to move very unexpectedly and very quickly forward here. Whatever, we are going to get clarifiers out. This Chariot card talks about you determined to solve something here, determined to move through something and even solve something as you're moving forward. And it shows me that there's definitely going to be a positive outcome to something. Many blessings to you guys out there because of the Four of Wands that has rocked up here. The Four of Wands is like a beginning of a new cycle. It's a change coming in. It's something that you are definitely celebrating, as you can see. And this is because you are moving through some kind of problem, dealing with something. What I like about the Chariot card coming in here is that you're not stopping. You're not stopping. You're not saying, I'm just going to give up on this. It looks like you're going to move through. After you've had this like shift that takes place here, a lot of celebration, a lot of happiness coming in, I do feel like you are moving once again rapidly forward, almost to maybe a new destination or something new that you're moving to. Just know this is going to happen very, very quickly. As you can see, he's actually running, and he is being guided by spirit guide showing him the way. But he's running, and he's going to get onto that motorcycle there, and he's going to pick up speed even more. This could also be you now, literally going, I've got action that I'm taking. This is where I'm going. This is what I'm doing. Very precise, focused action coming in. So let's have a look and see, Leo, what is going on here. Show me more, spirit guide. Let's go deeper inside with some clarifiers so that we can understand more about what Leo is trying to move through, work through over here. So let's have a look and see for my Leos out there, what is going on? What is the situation? Let's have a look and see for Leo. Strength card coming up, 2 major arcana showing up here with this energy. I feel like first of all, spirit guide is saying that you have been carrying a lot. With the strength card, we don't get made, we're not born strong. Okay, we are born tiny little babies, you know what I mean? And we walk and we fall and we have to work those muscles. It's not easy to learn to walk. And I feel like spirit guide's going, you have been very strong dealing in a situation here. You are very determined, and sometimes you may get tired, you may get discouraged, you may have to control the fear aspect of what comes up in your mind, but you keep getting up the next day and moving forward with the strength card. It's a lot of control coming from you here to not just say, I'm just going to give up. It almost feels as if there's something you're dealing with, and you're dealing with it maybe for a period of time already, and every day you wake up and you're like, I wonder what's going to happen here. And you go through your day anyway, even carrying that energy. And that shows up here as this unbelievable strength coming in. You are in your own reading with Leo, okay? So yes, you are strong enough to move through whatever this is, without a doubt. That energy, 2 major arcanas here. A huge growth happening to you through this process. So let's get in here and have a look at the 4 of Wands, okay? The 4 of Wands, happiness coming in for your home. Happiness coming in for your family, celebration happening here because of the 4 of Wands aligned with the 10 of Cups. This shows that you are happy with the results. This may affect your family life, your home. You may feel as if, you know, your family is safe here and you can really nurture them and take care of them. This is a very good energy. I almost feel like everybody, like, you know, your family, everybody is celebrating here because you have gone through something and you've come out on the other side. You've been successful in something that you've been trying to solve or trying to get through. This is you coming out on the other side, just celebrating this energy. It's beautiful vibes coming up here. Let's see what aligns with your Knight of Swords, your Justice. This reading, it's so good, Cancer. Yes, you got Libra coming into your reading. Yes, it's absolutely going to unfold for you the way you want it to. Justice always means justice is on your side. So if somebody out there is dealing with like a legal situation here, maybe you've got something going on at work, or there's something going on, even a divorce or whatever that's happening here, this reading would be the ruling goes in your favor. Very good energy. But it seems to me like with the Justice card, the spirit guide is like letting us know again and again, whatever this personal issue is for you, you know, you're dealing with something at work, you're dealing in a relationship, there's something difficult you're facing, trying to create, get through, this is going to unfold in your favor here. It's definitely on your side. Okay, love this energy so much. So any issues you are dealing with, very soon that is going to shift for you. It couldn't be better. So let's move into another message for you, Leo, and see what our spirit guide will show you. This is attached to your journey ahead, your path, and as you are moving forward. We've got a card one more time, Leo, that has just flipped over for you the same way the personal issue reaches resolution. I am not surprised, actually. We've got rejuvenating rain coming in here. Clear the present and clear the past and heal the present. I feel this is about your next steps forward with the Sacred Traveler Oracle coming in here. There's a cleansing taking place, there's a healing taking place here. It could even have to do with what's going on here for some of you. It's attached to this energy. There's pain, there's trauma that you're healing from. All of these kinds of things coming in here. Cosmic Star, welcome, welcome. And this is a interesting energy coming up. There could be some bridges that you are burning here. There could be some people here that, or even situations, things that are not really, that maybe even hurt you in some kind of way, which causes you now to have to heal. That you are almost washing away from you. You're washing away this energy away from you. So that's my kind of vibe coming in there. Let's have a look and see. You have to do that. Especially because I'm picking up on this energy of you really moving into like a new cycle here in your life where it's unfolding in your favor. You're definitely moving forward here towards a new beginning in some kind of way. And if you're going to be doing that, you cannot have this old energy with you. When you pass through that portal of that new beginning, whatever energy you're carrying will pass through with you. And the energy that you carry is what will then be recreated. So cleanse, release, and that can mean even, to be honest, forgiving. It can be forgiving people, even that they don't deserve forgiveness in some kind of way, but it's not for them, it's for you. Forgiving allows you to release them. So when you say, you know what, I forgive this person, I'm going to let them go, it allows you to be able to release their energy and also not have them linger rent-free in your brain, you know what I mean, where you think about them all the time, or you think about a situation all the time, and you have to let that go because you don't want that to be in your energy as you move into your new life. It can create certain situations to repeat, and we don't want that, okay? Because I see a beautiful card that has fallen down here. We've got the Sun card, so beautiful. If you cleanse this past away, you cleanse the hurt and you just release it from you, wash it clean, you are stepping out into a new beginning that's like the sun. There's your happiness. There's happiness right there. There's growth, there's joy, there's happiness here. And it's going to happen after you let something go. And sometimes we think we've let something go, you know what I mean? And then randomly one night, very stormy night, you know, out of the blue, it just comes back to you. And you're kind of like thinking about something that happened in the past. You end up crying about it and you're like, what's wrong with me? This happened. I thought I let this go. And it comes up like that randomly. It's like little pieces that get let go a little bit at a time. Remember, these kind of things, they don't always stay in your mind. They stay in your physical form. And sometimes when they need to be released, it can pop up like that. And you're wondering, why am I crying about something that happened like 10 years ago? And it's part of releasing bit by bit out of your system. So that happens to you. Let the tears fall. Let that happen, because every tear that comes out of your eye is something being released out of you. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Yes, this reading, look at that. Yes, there is something still here. That is crazy. There is something still here that needs to be healed, that needs to be released one more time. And we may think like, but I don't even think about this at all. But sometimes we are not even thinking about something, and at the same time, it lingers in your energy. And we carry it around. It does adjust even how we operate in this world. And I do feel like there is something here that is going to be cleansed from you. Don't fight this. Do not fight it. Let it be. If you're feeling really not okay and you're feeling like maybe like you want to scream about something that hurts you, scream about it. Let it out. Let that energy out of you. Let it be released. Let this water come in and cleanse this away from you, because you're about to step into some happy energy here. And nothing of pain must come with you, okay? Let's see what happens here. 4 of Cups. Look at that. Something a little bit that does need to release. A little bit of pain that has been around you. Happy Friday, Mum Puff. How are you? Lala, how are you? With this energy, there is an offer of a new beginning here. There is your cup coming in. I mean, this can be anything here with the 4 of Cups. It can be love. It can be a new start, a new beginning. Your happy place, okay? And it's coming into your life very, very soon. Don't let any pain that has been affecting you from the past remain. And that can mean you have to let it go. And that can be really hard, because sometimes we get addicted to that. We get addicted to repeating the story to our friends and family, overthinking about it when we're alone. When we meet a new person, we must tell our story about how we were hurt in our life, and it becomes our identity. If that is your identity, that will be your reality. So you have to let it go so you can remake and become a new identity, so that your reality can match what you want to see. Okay, I got that card that I saw. Look at that. Got a Queen of Cups here right on top of the Sun card. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You have to do this for you. You have to do this for you. You have to do this for love. You have to do this for yourself, for your family, for your own well-being here with the Queen of Cups. You're being offered happiness here. You are being offered happiness. This is beautiful. Let's see the Three of Swords energy. That is going to create that energy. Okay, the Three of Swords can be attached to something that somebody did to you here. I'm hearing Spirit God say, let's talk about it. Okay, that's like, whoa, you know. Ooh, Mama Puff, thank you. Literally, this is interesting because I'm hearing Spirit God say, let's talk about this. And I'm thinking they want to bring it up with you so that maybe you can look at it and actually feel that emotion about what this is, and then say goodbye once and for all. My heart, okay. And they're talking about how somebody here did hurt you, possibly more than one person, or one person repetitively. They let you down when you needed them the most. There were that Five of Pentacles being there. When you thought your heart was safe, and not only your heart, but your well-being. This person truly just left you in the snow like that, you know what I mean? And you thought you had the stability here with this person, and it ended up being that they were not going to give you that at all. So this is a real betrayal. For somebody out there, this is even from your childhood, which I'm very, very sorry to hear about this. This is from your childhood, somebody, a parent or somebody you trusted here just didn't do what they were meant to do. And I feel like it's okay to think about it. It's okay to get emotional about it. And then you say goodbye to that. You let it go. You let that person go who did this. Because if this person still has this energy over you now, even if they are not in your life, they still somehow are hurting you by you carrying this as well. So you've got to let it go. That's how you truly empower yourself. Okay, so let's have a look at the Four of Cups here. Yes, it's going to take work. Okay, welcome to the hard work part of it. It's going to take work to control this energy. You may revisit this kind of thing in different areas of your life over and over again. And every time you go there, if you're in my readings and you know me, you know I like to say it's going down the rabbit hole. You know, go down the rabbit hole, just go deep down there, and you start thinking about what happened in 2001 and what happened 10 years ago, and oh lordy, and you're just like, oh, next thing you're back in grade school again. Oh goodness gracious, right down the rabbit hole. And it takes absolute control and effort over and over again here with the Five of Wands to get a grip on that. And say, no. Before I slip over the edge there, let me stop right here. I can still back away. And that takes absolute control. You're going to get it right. It takes practice not to go back there again and again, and to kind of say, stop, brain, stop. I feel like you will get it right. You're going to get it right. I still do it myself sometimes. I go down the rabbit hole and I'm like, oh, was it fun, Deborah? And I'm like, no, it wasn't fun. Okay, don't do it again, okay? So I do go down the rabbit hole. I do also go down there and look at the stuff I don't want to look at. And then when I do it, I also say, okay, let's see if it's not something that still needs to be released from me, and let it be released. Let me feel bad about it. Let me feel stupid, or let me feel hurt, or let me feel betrayed. And then go, goodbye. Okay, I'm releasing more of this from me. Think of it as a cleansing when that takes place. Because every time you release that kind of energy, you're totally moving more towards that. And that's where we want to go. Okay, so let's get another message out for you here, Leo, and find out exactly what we need to see. And do remember, Leo, your 2024 readings are coming out very, very soon. I will be doing one a day. That's why I'm starting it in the beginning of December, because they usually last quite long. So I will make a scheduled live reading for that one, so that you guys can make your time according to that, and you can arrange to actually hang around. It's very in-depth, month by month. Okay, so let's get into this energy here as well. Precognition coming in here, obviously my favorite card. It does say psychic ability and future vision. I do feel, I don't know if this is still coming in for you, but I kind of feel like there's an idea or a vibe that you get about something. For some of you guys, it's already happened. There's something that you're going, I feel like I can either pick up something that's, for some of you guys out there, that you may pick up a negative vibe with regards to something. It could be a situation that you're moving into, what's going on around you, and you're kind of going, got a bit of a psychic ping there. I'm picking up something weird. Okay, pay attention, please. Okay, when that funny feeling comes in there, please listen to your heart and soul. And it can also be the other way around as well. It can be you going, I think I must do this. I think I need to move in that direction. And that is also boom, 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 boom. Your heart telling you, your soul telling you. Okay, pay attention. I will honestly tell you, I actually met somebody, just a business sort of connection recently. And I was like, can you please work with this person? And I was like, oh, okay. And I just got a vibe here. I was just like, nothing's wrong here, but I got this weird vibe. And it's like this, it wasn't giving. It's like, it's not giving. And I decided to trust my intuition. I don't know, this person hasn't done anything, but it's not giving, it's not vibing with me. So I'm trusting that, and I'm really listening to that. And when I do this, I avoid a lot of problems, okay? So I kind of pick up the same vibe with you. It can also be you going, you're supposed to do that. Go and do this thing. So pay attention. I'm very curious to see what card will come out here for you. We have got here the Queen of Wands. There you go. Definitely something up here. This is fire energy. So it talks about passion, vibe, motivation, what inspires you, what makes you want to go for something. Now you must know something with the Queen of Wands. Fire energy coming up. When the Queen of Wands, and she is very precognitive, she is like very spiritual energy. When the Queen of Wands gets an idea, she is one of the zodiac signs in the tarot card, actually, to be honest with you. The Queen of Wands is the one that goes, that's an idea, and she just pursues it. She's very confident, so she doesn't hold back. And male or female energy, when she gets this idea, she's confident that she's able to execute it. And she's got that fiery energy, so it's almost like she can't even control herself. She's going to follow her heart, follow what her soul is telling her. So that's the kind of vibe coming in. There's definitely something here going on. So let's see what goes on here. Hermit coming in. How interesting is this reading getting? Virgo's energy. And the Hangman holding back. Oh boy, I think I saw somebody saying my husband's Leo. I'll check back in now. Okay, Grand Rising, everyone. My husband's Leo. So there's something here that you want to do. There's an idea that you have here, a direction you want to go in. And you're really, 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 with the Hermit card, almost overthinking this entire situation. And this overthinking is causing the Hangman energy to come back in here. So it's like, I want to do this. I'm not happy maybe where I am. I'm a bit uncomfortable. The Hangman card is not a comfortable card. Nobody wants to hang upside down like that for days, okay, hours or whatever. I think even a few minutes will be way too much. And it's like you're going, I don't really like where I am. I'm not too happy about certain things that I'm seeing here. I have an idea about something, but at the same time, I feel like you're totally overthinking what this is. And instead of taking like action towards what it is, you're really internalizing everything and saying, you're looking at every angle. That's how I pick it up. It's like you're looking at every angle. What could go wrong? What if that goes wrong? What if it doesn't work? What if it's not meant for me? What if I make a mistake? And it's almost like you're playing chess here. You're 10 moves ahead of where you are. And it's like, because you're kind of like internalizing everything and going, every move in every direction. If I go that way, oh, checkmate. If I go this way, oh, I'm going to get stuck in that corner. So what is the best move to make here? Should I do this? Should I not? A lot of overthinking coming in here. Okay, yeah, I'm a powerful, exactly. There we go, twists and trails. How are you? Let's have a look and see more. Let's get the clarifiers out here. You know, this is the thing I get with this sort of situation. And this is not because I'm saying, you know, I read it in some book. This is because I've experienced this. Is that when you get an idea, or a feeling, that's that precognition energy, like a feeling about something that you're meant to be doing. That is truly where you're meant to be going. And it's like you're saying, I think I should go there. I got this feeling, I feel like this is right. It's actually your path. What scares us is that we're so afraid that things will go wrong on the way and we make mistakes and it won't be good. But this is the thing, even if you don't take the path and you stay where you are, it's going to go wrong because this is reality. It's always going to go wrong, okay? And I feel like no matter what you do, you're going to be facing problems. You might as well be facing problems moving in the direction that will make you happy, okay? I always ask, like, what is your difficult? What is your heart going to be? Is your heart going to be accepting a place that you're not really comfortable in and you feel that you're facing that hard? Or is your heart going to be figuring out how to make this happen and you face that hard? You see, I'd rather face the hard where I'm moving into a place that I'm creating and not just accepting. So let's have a look at what aligns with this. Yeah, this is why, because if you're going to go for what this is, you have to walk away from something. And that's scary. But I've noticed something here that's come up in your reading. We've got two separate decks. Both of these decks are actually showing staircases here. So if you notice, there's a staircase there and there's a staircase with the Hermit as well. This direction that you want to move in is going to level up your life. But it's going to require you to find that inner strength here and to face your demons literally with regards to what it's going to entail. And just go for it and step away from what is not meant to be yours any longer. And this is one of the things that the Queen of Wands does. She's going to put on a hoodie there and she's going to go, you know, put on a hood, you know, she's going to do it. That's the confidence of the Queen of Wands. Okay, so let's have a look at the Hermit energy. I see a card under the deck. I want to show you something. Hermit energy coming in here, Temperance, needing to control that lack of balance. Sagittarius coming up in your reading. So with Temperance coming in here, Temperance is all about balance. It's about either giving too much or giving too little, doing too much or doing too little, going overboard or going underboard, whatever. And it's also about thinking too much in a negative way and maybe too much in a positive way, being too optimistic and not practical. So there's a balance that needs to get found here with regards to you moving forward. And I feel like the balance coming in with the Hermit energy, for me, it comes into like that feeling of overthinking something, really overthinking something. You actually have to start to take steps in that direction to see how you will handle it. And I do feel like with the Temperance energy as well, it also means as you will move forward, you will be very, very careful. Temperance is a card of a little bit of caution even, but it means like as you step forward, as you move forward, and I think this could even be what's happening here, you're being maybe even overly cautious. It's like every move you're making, you're imagining the worst outcome. You know, I feel like you got it in you to be able to move forward carefully without making a mistake. It's almost like you've looked at every scenario anyway. So it's like you're prepared for absolutely anything. Okay, so that for me is pretty good. Let's have a look and see the Hangman. Six of Swords. This will really help you. This will really help you if you don't hold back from it. Because Spirit Guide comes in with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is your spirit guide. It's an angel. It's your passed on loved one even. That's coming and saying, we want to take you to somewhere better. We want to move you. Just don't hold back and be resisting this, because that's resistance. Okay, I'm holding back. I'm the Hangman. I'm hanging back. And Spirit Guide's saying, we're actually trying to move you. We're trying to move you to where it's going to be better. But now you're holding back, you're resisting. Oh Lord, you know. And coming up here under there, I want to show you this. There's a Six of Pentacles under the deck. That's the overall energy of what I was reading. And the Six of Pentacles shows up as yes. You will get either paid for something that you do, you'll be treated fairly, and you're going to be surrounded by people who are doing the right thing towards you. So if you're worried about money here, I feel like it's going to be fair give and take for you. And if you're worried about like maybe where you're going to be going, you'll be taken advantage of, or things won't be balanced for you, Six of Pentacles. That is whatever effort you put in, you will receive it back. This is a good energy. There we go, Leo. Thank you so much for coming into this reading. Thank you for clicking onto it if you come into it later. I really hope this helps and I hope it guides you. And let me just jump into my comments just for one little second here and say hi to all of you guys. Thank you so much for coming in, everybody. Cosmic Star, thank you for the hearts as well. Thank you for being here. Lala, Grand Rising, my darling, and happy Friday. Absolutely, I can't even believe it's weekend. For me, I'm so excited about this one because it is school holidays, and officially today, actually tomorrow, I can't say today, tomorrow is my first day where I don't have to go do anything. I'm just going to be doing my readings. I don't have to be running around like crazy, so I'm happy. Let's have a look and see. As always, questions answered. Thank you so much for saying so. Husband is watching, Lala. Okay, and Lonely Cat ASMR, I love that one. Thank you for being here. Let's have a look and see. Tristan Trails, thank you for being here. Janine, how are you from the UK, Great Britain? That's my ancestry, by the way, I'm just saying. And let's have a look and see. Tristan Trails, how are you? Took you months to start pursuing a business idea. Yeah, that's 100% what I was talking about over there. 100%. It's hard. It's really hard. It's really hard here. But how do you feel now? You're there. You're doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, and you're going to find difficulties on this way. Same as me, as I made my channel as well. I mean, I'm nearly, this year will be 5 years. It's been like that. But here we are. Here we are. Is it getting better? Obviously, yes. Because why? You never give up. Okay. So that is beautiful. Loving it so much. You asked for these answers, Mama Puff, calling on your ancestors. Flawed. So beautiful. I love that so much. Wow. Lala, have an absolutely great day. Guys, thank you so much for being here. This is a beautiful reading. If you know a Leo, okay, please do share it with a Leo out there. If you are new here as well, consider subscribing. Your 2024 readings will be out. That will be your next reading that comes out. I will make an announcement when that will be. Otherwise, my beautiful loves, sending my absolute love to all of you as I always do. I will see you next time. Bye.